Keep that foot in the mat. Beat it. Cross face. Cross face. That's it. Over the head. Score. Don't let him up the hook. Use the front. Front. There you go. Yep. Yep. Good. Hey, great job. Great job.
Get that movement going. Attack.
Hey, don't wait on him. Don't wait on that guy. Put your hands on him. Put your hands on him and go. One down and left, go.
Open up, Markel.
Go heavy lift, pull. There you go. Hit the leg. Hit the leg.
Got 1 minute.
Yes, that's it. Keep your hands moving, Marky. Keep your hands moving.
Attack coming up. You ready? One, two. Right back up, right back up. Work center, work center, work center. Nothing there. Free red takedown. Feel his hand with your left hand. There we go. There we go. Feel that in step. You're out. me right here. Let me right here. Stay legal, Red. Stay legal, Red. Stay legal, Red. Work to improve. Work to improve. Go wrestlers. Potentially dangerous. Hey, optimistic. Optimistic. We don't want to be done. Green. Stay set. Red. Red. 1 green. Stay neutral. Stay center. Hey, our offense here. Nothing there. Circle up. Hey, watch him. He's going to jump the leg. Work center. Both wrestlers. Work center. Hey, you got to set it up, all right? Hey, nothing there. Hey, where's the top hand? Where's the center? Where's the top hand, Caleb? Don't do that, boy. Hey, left hand to the ankle. Look on the right side. Look on the right hand. Hey, nothing here. Green the first, red the bottom. Hey, no roll. Great, get set. Stay set. Green cover. Stay set. Hey, don't let him step out. Hey, get your offense going. Hold on to some close file. There we go. Touch and go. Hey, keep elbow. Green, red. Take down, red. 1 green, stay neutral. Work center. Work center. Hey, touch and go. Don't let him get close here. Green, red, takedown. Stay legal. He's high on her back. Stay legal with that. Stop my hand. That's too dangerous. Hey, off the whistle. Don't have to be done. Off the whistle. Bottom wrestling, get set. Green. Wait for me, red. Bottom wrestling, stay set. Red cover. Go red cover. Set. 1 green. Don't hang on. Come up there, come up there, come up there. Up there. Work center. Circle hard left, circle hard left. Action. Neutral. Hey, right back in there. Right back in there. Work center. Markel, you gotta start moving. Gotta get thrown off. Hey, create the action, Caleb. Breathe, warning, all in breathe. Circle hard. Take some chances. Stay center.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Hey, keep the wizard, keep the wizard. 3 red, takedown. Keep your wrist, keep your wrist. 3 red, no red. 1 green, neutral. Work center.
15.
Work center. Up here, man. Hey, let's go one more time.
Here we go, quarterfinals at the 2023 Clarion Open, and we got a fun one here getting started, 125 pounds. 2 high schoolers meeting up here. We got Marcus Blaze out of Ohio in the red USA singlet, green ankle bands. He's taking on Jax Forrest in the red France singlet, red ankle bands. Forrest just a sophomore, #1 in the country in high school at 126 pounds. While Blaze, the junior, #3 at 126 pounds. This is a match a lot of people have been looking forward to for a long time. And like I said, not something you usually see at a college open tournament. And here's Blaze on the single leg. Shin whizzer for Forrest. He dives through and passes the leg. Now Blaze looking to pass. Get into a tricky situation here. We're all tied up. Forrest follows. There's the takedown. 3 points for Jax Forrest. Fun exchange to get us started. Blaze looking to get out. Forrest does a nice job to follow him. Blaze up to his feet, gets the escape, now 3-1. I mentioned Forrest, a sophomore. He is #1 in the class of 2026. Blaze, the junior, #2 in the class of 2025 big boards. Both these guys uncommitted as well, but turning a lot of college coaches' heads here as they've been dominant to the quarterfinals, where this match will likely see #1 in the country, Matt Ramos of Purdue, a returning national finalist in the semis later on here today. Guys locking up fingers. Blaze looking to get his motion going. Now he's got a 2-on-1. Forrest dropping to a knee, controlling the head. We're over by the edge here. Probably going to see a restart here soon, but Blaze looks to re-attack. Drag for Blaze, he's got the corner. They go out of bounds though. Action, the call. No score there. 50 to go here. Forrest in the lead, 3-1. Just 7 seconds of riding time for Forrest. .30 to go here. Blaze controlling center for sure. Hasn't been able to get in clean though. Both these guys, a lot of offense, high output. Blaze, you see him rocking that USA singlet. He was a U17 world champion this summer. Forrest, he was not on the U17 world team, but a world silver medalist last summer in 22. And that's going to do it for the first period. Forrest leads 3-1. It's going to be Forrest's choice. He's going to go down. You guys did hear me correctly. It's now a 3-point takedown in college. It's been fun to watch so far here today at Clarion. A lot of tough high schoolers here. A lot of tough young guys getting their college career started. Granby for Forrest. He's up to his feet. Blaze going to drive him out of bounds. And we're going to get a restart with 1:52 to go in the second period. Riding time starting to go in Blaze's favor now. Just 1 second. Forrest up to his feet. Once again, Blaze with the return. He's got the cross wrist. Another Granby for Forrest. Blaze drops down to the leg, now coming up to seatbelt wizard position. We're going to go hip to hip and get back on top. Able to drop to the leg, no escape. Our riding time starting to build up now for Blaze. Got 23 seconds. Clearly committed to this ride. We got a packed house here all up by Mat 1. Everybody knows this is a big match everybody was looking forward to. As soon as they saw the brackets come out. Beautiful follow there by Blaze, but Forrest just keeps moving. Back to his feet. Blaze looking for the returns, able to use that little ankle trip. Now back to seatbelt wizard. We go out of bounds. 1:07 remaining in the second period. Riding time now sitting at 46 seconds for Blaze. And a lot of output underneath by Forrest, but Blaze done an awesome job sticking with it, staying on top. Another roll for Forrest. He's up to his feet once again. Back to that Granby. He's got separation, but a drag for Blaze looking to get behind. Forrest able to face it, give the escape. 4-1 now the lead. Riding time at 59 seconds for Blaze. Currently not a factor. 40 to go in the second. It'll be Blaze's choice to start the third. But I have a feeling we're going to see a little bit more action before then. Blaze got Forrest on the edge, getting his motion going. Snap, looking to go behind. Forrest squares. They're going to warn Forrest for stalling. It's his first warning. Keep that one in mind. Wow. Forrest looking to beat the whistle there. It's a caution, but Blaze was ready for him on the re-attack. 20 to go here in the second. Wrist control for Blaze. He looks to go with that knee pick using his underhook. Now coming up, both guys sort of an over-under. Blaze continuing to move them. That's going to do it for the second period. Blaze's choice to start the third. He's going to go neutral. Trailing by 3. Takedown here could tie it. Blaze also sitting at 59 seconds of riding time, so currently not a factor. But you got to believe if he were able to pick up a takedown, he's going to get right over that minute mark. Interesting choice here for Blaze to go neutral. Everybody knows how good Forrest is on top, though. Used a lot of cross wrist tilts, Torella tilts. Blaze looking to get it done on his feet. controlled the hand fight for the most part, just can't get in clean on Forrest. Forrest does have a stall warning also. Blaze taking him to the edge once again. It's a shot attempt, throw by for Forrest. He drops the single, pinching behind the knee. Now look at the lock, cradles Blaze. He's got his hands locked over by the edge, no takedown. Blaze is able to get that cradle locked up, but couldn't get Forrest to a hit, so no takedown. Minute to go here in the third. Clock's currently not running. Now we got it. Blaze got to find his way to an attack here. Drag down to the single leg for Blaze. Forrest rolling, locked in the crotch. Danger call now. There's a three-point takedown. Now riding time over a minute for Blaze. He's got the leg split. He's going to be picking up near fall. The Perrysburg corner going crazy. 4 near fall for Blaze. That's going to make it 8-4 now. So he gets the return out of bounds. Blaze's corner fired up. He's got 26 here. See if he's going to look to ride. Forrest's going to have to find his way to some points here. See, essentially leads by 5 with the riding time. He's up to his feet. Blaze with the return. Now he's got that cross wrist as well. Another roll for Forrest. Blaze follows. 10 to go here. Marcus Blaze gets the ride out. Looks like we're going to have a new number 1 in the country at 126 pounds down in high school. But I have a feeling that's not the last time we're going to see those two square off. Blaze with the victory. He's going to move on to the semifinals at 125 pounds later today. From what I hear, we'll be going down on mats 2, 4, and 5 with some consolation sprinkled in here and there just to get those caught up. We got a big one here at 125 pounds. Number 1 in the nation for Purdue, Matt Ramos. He's taking on high school phenom Marcus Blaze. Blaze in the red, single red ankle bands. Ramos in the green ankle band. Ramos, known best for shocking the world back in March when he was able to defeat 3-time NCAA champion Spencer Lee in the semifinals by fall. Ramos then went on to finish second to Pat Glory at 125 pounds. He's a junior, number 1 in the country at 125 pounds, while Blaze, currently number 3 in the country down in high school at 126 pounds, just a junior. If you guys missed it back in the quarterfinals, it was a 1 versus 3. Jax Forrest and Marcus Blaze squared off, 2 high schoolers in the quarterfinals to get their shot here at number 1. And it was Blaze that was able to get a late takedown to near fall, come up clutch, win that one 9-4. You see Blaze getting his hands on Ramos. Blaze, I called that match. I recommend if you missed it, go back and check it. This quarterfinal from Forrest and Blaze. Blaze moves really well, side to side, able to get to his angles. So very physical in the hand fight, while Ramos, level changes, double legs. Good counter wrestler as well. Here comes a double leg. Blaze with the re-attack. Able to pull him up. We're scoreless here with 1:20 to go in the first. Ramos had a bit of a scare this morning in first match of the tournament against Vinny Kilcurry of Ohio State. He's able to get a late takedown to win that one 5-0, but since then he's been dominant. Two technical falls and a 12-3 major decision over Tristan Lujan in the quarterfinals. Blaze outside of his quarterfinal with Forrest. He's been dominant. Major decision, technical fall, 9-4 decisions I mentioned in the quarters to get here, get his crack at the number 1 guy in the country up in the NCAA. Blaze, a world champion, U17 world champion this past summer. But that was at 55 kilos. Ramos in his own right, he was a 2018 cadet world champion. Ramos gets it on a high crotch. Chest lock here for Blaze, rolling him through. Ramos sticking with it though, looking to cut to the double. Blaze looking to sit that corner. He's pinching that knee, blocking the arm from cutting double. Ramos, just 10 seconds to go. Blaze squeezing hard on this chest wrap. Looking to roll him through once again. Short time here. Great defense there by Blaze, able to fight that one off. We end the first period scoreless. Blaze signaling might be some blood. He also signaled he's going to go down when we return here. Blaze wiping some blood off real quick, and I believe he will be going underneath to start the second period. Ramos pretty tough in the top position, throws in leg ride. Not known Blaze to have any bottom deficiencies, but there is a bit of a difference between the high school and college level when it comes to mat wrestling. So we'll see if Blaze is able to pick up his escape here. Ramos gets set. Start of the second. Blaze up tripod now. Trapping the ankle was Ramos, but Blaze back up to his feet. Ramos gonna give him the escape. Blaze takes the 1-0 lead. Ramos, his corner, the Purdue coach is telling him, start using his fakes more, get Blaze to bite on these. Wow, the Perrysburg coaches in Blaze's corner told him don't fall asleep. Wanting to keep his feet and his hands moving. 1:10 to go here in the second period. It's a snap for Blaze. See Ramos picking up these level changes now. And another high crotch. Nice job by Blaze feeding them hips, able to break the lock. Snap there for Blaze, looking to get to a corner. And the circle left off that snap. It's getting Ramos to react on these. Now back to this high crotch once again is Ramos. A stall warning on Blaze. Back in a similar position from the end of the first period. Blocking that arm from cutting off. Now looking to lock in the crotch is Blaze. Feeding him the hips. Sort of a split position here. Blaze also locked in the crotch. Ramos looking a little indifferent on the finish here, and we're going to get a stalemate. 27 seconds to go in the second. Short time here. We'll see if either guy commits to an attack here. Shot here for Blaze. Attempted to go dump there. Now, one's way than the other for Blaze. They're going to call action there as Ramos shoots him out of bounds. Purdue coaches not happy with that. They wanted that second stall warning. Just 4 seconds to go here. It'll be Ramos' choice to start the third. Blaze just currently with 10 seconds, Ramos with 10 seconds of riding time. He's going to go down. Blaze going to get set on top here on the right side. Shakes the arms out. Here we go. Little elevator leg back there for Ramos. Now chop, tight waist chop here for Blaze. Ramos able to switch his hips, get to his feet. Blaze is going to give him the escape. We're tied at 1 riding time. Currently not a factor as Blaze has 2 seconds currently on the clock. Keep in mind, Blaze does have that stall warning, so he's got to stay engaged here. So he moves Ramos over towards the edge. Ramos looking to circle in. You got to believe Ramos probably looking for these level changes, get back to that high crotch. He's already been on twice. Hasn't been able to find his way to a finish though. Blaze showing a lot of prowess in his shot defense. Haven't seen Blaze get in too deep. Another shot there for Ramos. Blaze looking for the re-attack. Blaze has got Ramos heels towards the edge. Getting a little throw by there was Ramos. Like the snap by Blaze. He goes to like a little bit of a level change to the right and then snaps left. Now looking to circle back to the right side. Just 40 to go here. We're tied at 1. Looking to go to that left side once again was Blaze. Ramos has been able to get that right foot back. Ramos throwing these level changes. Looking for Blaze to reach. See if either guy tries to steal this one late, otherwise we're headed to sudden victory. Just 10 seconds to go. That's going to do it for the third period. We're headed to sudden victory. Going to clear the riding time. 2 minutes on the clock here. First score wins. If not, we will go to 30-second ride-out periods where riding time does become a factor then if we get there. First score wins here, though. 2 minutes on the clock. Marcus Blaze looking to pick up another big win. This one could be possibly over the #1 guy in the NCAA at 125 pounds as he's moving forward, picking up his attacks. Blaze getting his feet moving, getting Ramos to bite on these level changes. We're going to go left again now. Controlling the armpits was Blaze. Ramos circles back center. Perrysburg coach was really telling Blaze to stay engaged here and not to fall asleep with his stance. Another shot here for Ramos. Ramos moving him over towards the edge. Blaze got to be careful. He does have a stall warning. Another warning here would end the match. Back to the single leg. Switches his head to the outside. High crotch. Ramos lifting. Blaze locked in the belly. Pinching. Blaze blocking that arm. Ramos looking right at his coaches. Now Ramos scoops the heel. Looking to hook. Blaze locked in the crotch. Rolls him through. Now going far ankle. We're rolling. Ramos we got to be careful with their knees here. Leg pass here. Both guys are passing. Ramos comes back into him. Blaze able to get his leg back though. 35 to go. No change. Blaze controlling the front headlock here. Ramos clears. High crotch here for Blaze. He's got this up. Looking to go to the far ankle. He's got the takedown. That's 3 points. Marcus Blaze. What a guy. Takes out Jax Forrest, #1 in the country last round. Now takes out the #1 guy in the NCAA at 125 pounds. And Marcus Blaze, he's going to take this one 4-1 and sudden he's coming up again. He's had himself a day and looking to knock off another ranked guy in the NCAA. This time in Brayden Palmer. Here we go, 125-pound final here at the 2023 Clarion Open. In the red USA singlet, that's Marcus Blaze, and the red ankle bands as well. He's taking on Brayden Palmer. Palmer, a junior out of Chattanooga. Ranked #12 in the country, up at 133 pounds, so interesting to see him down at 125 here at the Clarion Open. But Blaze, a junior, but not in college. He's a junior in high school. He's had himself a heck of a day already. Took out #1 in the country in high school, Jax Forrest, in the quarterfinals in an epic 9-4 match. As he's in on this high crotch, looking to cut double. As Palmer locked in the crotch, looking to sit corner. Blaze keeping that shoulder tight, trying to improve on the position, getting his head in the knee. Palmer going straight leg and locking in the crotch. Now Palmer blocking with his foot from preventing Blaze from being able to cut double. Blaze looking to continue to improve now. He's got that ankle almost free. Palmer looking to sit corner. Now he picks up the takedown. Nice job there by Palmer. It looked like Blaze had him dead to rights, but he's able to pick up the takedown. Mentioned Marcus Blaze's day. Able to pick up the win over Forrest in the quarterfinals, which I suggest going back and watching that. Two awesome high school guys that we'll probably see battle for years to come. And then last round in the semifinals right here, taking out the #1 guy in the country at 125 pounds, Matt Ramos of Purdue. Won that one in overtime. So he's looking to close out his day. But currently trails to Palmer 3-0. Palmer going to work on top. Palmer pretty known for his top prowess, pretty tough. The top position. He pulls him into crab. Blaze was able to pick up the escape against Ramos in the semis. Ramos also pretty tough in the top position. But Palmer giving him some issues now as he looks to throw in a leg. Blaze catches it. Now working on the wrist is Palmer. Building that riding time currently at 51 seconds and climbing. Now that right side leg comes in for Palmer, and he's sitting pretty right now with just 40 seconds to go in the first. Cross body now for Palmer. Blaze got to get moving here. So he gets up to his feet. Palmer's going to have to return. Palmer just backpacking him here. Blaze looking to hop over, get height with that leg. Palmer throws the half. He's looking to hold on for the last 10 seconds here in the first. Gonna step over his Blaze, but he's gonna run out of time, it looks like here. He's in good position to end the period, but not able to pick it up. Brayden Palmer takes the 3-0 lead into the second period. He's gonna defer choice to Blaze. If you're Blaze, you gotta be thinking neutral here, right? He's going down though. Put his money where his mouth is. Palmer currently with 148 of riding time, so Blaze got to think quick here. First move, seal off, present that leg from coming in. Now legging on the left side for Palmer. Up to a sort of a tripod for a second there was Blaze, but Palmer able to return. Looking to seal his Blaze. Now leg comes in on the across. Man, this can be frustrating as a bottom guy. Just not a whole lot you can do when a guy follows like this and is just able to seal his hips on you. Now looking to lock up cradle with Palmer. Now Blaze getting in better position. He's looking for the reversal. Palmer continuing to follow though. Now far side cradle locked up for Palmer. Over by the edge. Palmer just holding on to this. Doesn't look like he's going to try to turn as Blaze had that ankle hooked. Palmer looking to, Blaze looking for the escape. Palmer holding on. It's an interesting position. Can't really see well. But Blaze going to pick it up finally and take Palmer out of bounds. Cuts it to 3-1. Blaze with 2:53 of riding time. That's almost guaranteed to be in pocket. With just 50 to go in the second, Blaze is going to have to get on his horse, start putting some offense together on his feet as Palmer has choice in the third. Ready to go, Blaze in on the high crotch. Palmer locked in the crotch, Blaze looking to put him in danger. Palmer just a really stingy guy. A little sticky in these scramble positions. Also saw very sticky on top. Very stingy, doesn't give up points easy. Just 15 to go in the second. See if Blaze pulls the trigger here late. It's going to be Palmer's choice to start the third. Getting his level changes going, his feet moving. Is Blaze, is he going Gonna control an underhook to end the period. Palmer's gonna go down to start the third. If he's Blaze is, as I was just about to say, if I'm Blaze, I'm giving him the escape, and that's exactly what he's doing. 2 minutes to go here. Essentially 5-1 the score for Brayden Palmer. So 2 takedowns could do it for Blaze as he gets back in. Back door here for Blaze. Looking to push these heels down. Palmer locked tight around the belly. Now coming back into him is Blaze. Palmer controlling a leg. He's going to pick up the takedown as Blaze going to make it 4-4, but 5-4 the riding time. Now 5-4 after the escape for Palmer, and Blaze is picking up his movement, looking to get this next takedown to put him in the lead. In on the single leg, he's got the far ankle, but Palmer locked. 1:10 to go.
Up. Get that head up.
Could but be a possible head scissor here for Palmer. He's got to be conscious of that. Blaze continuing to improve here. Palmer locked in that cross, but Blaze getting in better position. Referee's got to pay attention for danger here. Now we're counting danger here. Blaze got him in. Palmer still hanging on here. Well, a lot of clock being eaten here. Blaze continuing to look to improve. He's going to take it out of bounds. A lot of clock milked there for Palmer. Blaze had him in danger a few times. Wasn't able to pick it up. 34 to go. 6-4 essentially the score. Takedown here could win the match for Blaze. And you know he's coming. Palmer going straight to the edge. Gotta be a stall call coming here. There it is.
Again, Marcus.
Stall warning won't do it here for Blaze though. So he's got to find his way to a takedown. He's in again on the single leg. Palmer pinching. Blaze coming back into him. He's got both legs controlled. Palmer just staying sticky here. He's in danger.
Head up.
10 to go. Blaze got to look the score. Danger position here for Palmer. Looks like Brayden Palmer's going to be able to hold on. That's time. Not going to be enough for Marcus Blaze. Dictated a lot of the attacks there in that match, but Brayden Palmer, the vet, going to take out the hot high schooler and Blaze's hot streak.